everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here to talk to you about something that's super important, and that is the Sunday checklist. One of the really important things of being a really great leader is honestly being organized, right? Like, you don't have to be the most organized, but you've got to have some systems in place that help to keep you organized and prioritize, as well as just like really funnel where your energy goes. And this can help do that. So I call this my Sunday success checklist. The first thing to understand is this: while it has to happen on Sunday, it can't happen on Monday. It can happen on Saturday if you want. It can even happen on Friday afternoon before you close out for the weekend. But it needs to happen before Monday. Here's why. Monday morning, if we get to our office and we don't really know where our energy needs to go, we're wasting time. How many times have we sat for an hour, right, at our desk trying to figure out where am I going to start? No, sir. No, ma'am. It's got to happen before that. Okay. So first tip, I've got my notes over here. So if I take a look, that's what I'm doing. So first thing is review, organize, and adjust your calendars for the upcoming week. So I always sit down before the week starts. I look at my calendar. I check for, do I have any overlaps? Is there any important meetings or things that I need to know about so I can be preparing for them now, right? Like, if I have a meeting, am I supposed to come with something? Do I need to send out an agenda? Do I need to follow up and double check with someone and confirm? Like, first, organize my calendar and make sure I'm really clear on where my time is being spent this week, okay? Seems obvious, but how many times have we woke up on a Monday and said, oh no, right? Or midweek, we realized there's some sort of discrepancy. We could have caught that ahead of time, okay? The second thing is, let me go back. On that, I also decide if there's things that are repetitive to my job. So for example, when I was school-based, I needed to get certain observations done. So I would go ahead on the weekend and block that time out on my calendar so that I already had on there, hey, I'm observing from 2 to 3 on Monday. I'm observing from 12 to 1 on Wednesday, right? So I already had those like reoccurring tasks of my job. I embedded the time in my calendar so that I was very clear. It helps to keep me organized with get those repetitive things done, but it also like makes sure no one else can put anything else on my calendar, right? Okay. The second thing is set up your workspace, okay? This is a pro tip because if I know, and this is if you get really good at this and you can do this on Fridays, if I know Monday morning I'm doing, I have a meeting like at 9, I've already got all the materials out I'm going to need for that meeting. They're on my desk. They're ready to go. If I know I'm doing a walkthrough of the building, I've got my rubric ready to roll, right? Like, I am ready. I'm not walking into a dirty desk. There's not papers everywhere from the week before. Like, I set up my space so I can come in and get right to it and be productive. The next is identify your priorities, set goals, and stamp big rocks that you need to accomplish for the week. So what has to be done this week? Not what would be nice, what has to be done? And is that actually reflected in my calendar? Is that reflected in how I'm spending my time? If not, there needs to be an adjustment. But I'm going into the week knowing what my big rocks are that have to get done and what things are just kind of like, it'd be nice, but maybe not this week, right? Okay. And then lastly, schedule self-care workouts and fun. I'm dressed like this on a Sunday because I'm going to go have some fun in a second, right? But schedule your workouts. I went ahead already and put my workouts for 6 a.m. this week on my calendar, right? I have dinner with friends scheduled. Like, I'm making sure that I also have my self-care on my calendar. I get up pretty much like 2 hours before I need to because I like to have an hour of meditation, Bible study, stretching, like whatever it is I need to do, journaling to like get myself in a good headspace. I allow myself an hour to do all of those things without feeling rushed. But if it's not on my calendar, right, if it's not accounted for, it might not happen. Okay, so that is the Sunday Success Checklist. If you use it, let me know. Let me know how it works for you. You can also find it written on my Instagram, which we will link here in the comments, where you can actually just get a copy of the Sunday Success Checklist. My name again is ꜱᴜᴄᴄᴇ걱ᴜ. I'm a school leadership coach and a consultant based in Atlanta, Georgia. And thank you for tuning in to the Sunday Success Checklist.